Let's move on now to the India-South Africa series. The Indians are doing absolutely brilliantly. They're 3-0 up. They destroyed South Africa again in Cape Town. Virat Kohli made a magnificent 160. And then once again, the wrist spinners coming into the game. And they're continuing to bamboozle the South Africans. The Indians are sitting pretty.
Yeah, before the start of the series, when we talk about South Africa, we were talking about their 2019 plan. And that plan just didn't work. AB de Villiers unfit, Quinton de Kock got unfit, then Faf du Plessis unfit, and they have to come up with a captain who's playing his second ODI, Aiden Markram. And then the spinners, of course, the Indian spinners, both leg spinners, I would say, a Chinaman and a leg spinner. For me, South Africa is always a struggling team against the wrist spinners.
They just can't seem to pick their googlies, which is surprising because in this day and age, with the amount of analysis around technology, I mean, they can see what Chahal and Yadav are all about.
I think for me, the B side of the South Africa, those who have just plugged into the team, they were not ready. They were not ready to face the international cricket. For me, Zondo coming in, Klaassen coming in, they haven't have any idea how to play the wrist spin. So maybe they're lacking some good quality spinners in South Africa. Why Imran Tahir is their quality spinner and he didn't get a chance in Pakistan? That shows.
They've got Imran, they've got Shamsi. They've got the left-arm spinner in Maharaj. So, I mean, the South Africans have some spinners of their own.
For me, I think these are the three best spinners South Africa have got. The rest, most probably, they're lacking some quality spin. When we talk about Pakistan, you mentioned PSL. Every team has got two quality left-arm spinners and a leg spinner, maybe. We have got Yasir Shaheen, we have got Shadab Khan in the side, then we have got a leg spinner that is playing for Quetta Gladiators. Just forgot his name. So we have got a wrist spinner in every team. We have got two quality left-arm spinners. Yes, we are lacking a quality off spinner, but that's the case with the whole world. We have lacking.
What about India's fast bowlers? Jasprit Bumrah, he trapped Amla on the crease. He's improving day by day. He was brilliant in the test matches, and he's proving to be invaluable in white ball cricket as well for the Indians. Bhuvi Bhuneshwar Kumar, he's also improving day by day. He can swing the ball both ways. He's picked up a lot of pace. So, I mean, this is quite an attack.
Yes, this is, and for me, when we talk about a player improving in a side, we have to see with whom these players are playing. They are playing alongside Mahendra Singh Dhoni. They are playing alongside Virat Kohli. They are playing. These fast bowlers are playing alongside one of the best batting attack. Whenever they have a chance to bowl them in the nets and got beaten in the nets, they might still find a way to answer some critiques and answer some of their own batsmen with something exceptional. And these something exceptional is in the international.
Let's get to India's batsman Shikhar Dhawan. He's one of the most consistent openers in one-day cricket. He's right up there, I think, with David Warner. Not only is he attacking, not only does he get his runs quickly, but he's very consistent is Shikhar Dhawan. But once again, Virat Kohli stole the headlines with a magnificent 160, his 34th 100 in ODI cricket. I think it's safe to say, Kashif, there's nobody better than Virat Kohli
right now.
He's just absolutely outstanding.
Right now, when we talk about Virat Kohli, I think he has got nothing to prove. In Australia, in Perth, he scored a test century. In South Africa, he flopped in one of the first test of the innings, then came first test of the series, then came back with a classy 150 in the second test. And when we talks about one-day cricket with the white ball, he's just class. 56. Average of 56 near the...
Kashif, explain something to me very quickly, then we move on to the Trans-Tasman series. You were a batsman, right? First-class cricket. Now, Kohli has a very strong bottom hand. Now, you tell me something. I mean, how does he, with such a strong bottom hand, one would imagine that you wouldn't be so fluent with a cover drive, right? You'd be a stronger onside player and maybe stronger straight down the ground. And Kohli is very strong on the onside. But how does he manage to be so fluent through the covers, and he creates angles as well, and to do that with such a strong bottom hand, it's unacceptable. He shouldn't be playing so fluently through the covers. How does he do that?
That was the debate when we were sitting together like 1 or 2 years back, and Farooq Bhai, he's working with Islamabad currently. He came up with a very good idea. He's got a very good wrist position as a batsman. You know, bottom
like
hand.
rubber.
Yeah, yes. You know, and he doesn't finishes his drive above his shoulder. He just punches the ball in the cover. So this means if when he's punching the ball in the covers, his bat position is very beautiful.
There isn't a follow through.
Yes, it doesn't got a big follow. Yeah, it's a punch in the cover. So whenever he's going to play a drive, he's just a punch in the cover and got the four. For me, if I was a batsman and has a strong bottom hand grip and I want to go with the flow, then ultimately my bat, shuffles in my hand, or it changes the direction if I'll go with the flow and I play a full-blooded off drive, because it eventually the position of the bat, the face of the bat eventually turns towards the on side. So that's for Virat Kohli. He just punches.
He's obviously practiced for hours and hours and hours as Virat Kohli, and he's mastered it.